before we go out to the bush, we start patrol. And then transport we'll be using, we actually use horses. So we go on horseback. Then we go team. Our team is Zambezi for safari. I go on Zambezi. Then the station is Parkway Stables. Government local patrol ground. Local area patrol ground.
Right, we're going to follow these scouts. This is an area that's known to have many snares, so we're just going to follow the scouts in and see what we can pick up this morning. We're crisscrossing through the Mopani at the moment. Yes, on trails, hoping to find something in here. This is an area, as I said earlier, there's a lot of snares in this area.
Check this piece of wood.
Oh yes, this piece of wood, yeah.
There is down. Then there is a rock.
Yes,
there is a rock.
Another rock.
There is a rock. There is a rock.
What does that mean?
So we call this anti-track.
Okay.
So the person, if you see something like this, will be trying to hide the footprints.
Okay.
So you step on this wood and step on the buffalo down, step on this rock, step on other second rock. When you see something like this, you have to search the whole area.
Yeah, this is indicating that
indicating someone was hiding his tracks.
Okay.
Want to do something. So here now, this is the sign. See, when you check here, this is a blocked way.
It's blocked, so they blocked that trail.
So if it's blocked, the open one, the business. So when we see blocking like this, we go follow like this. There is the one. Then that side is blocked also.
Okay.
Yeah. So that even if the animal comes, when it comes here, it's blocked. You will go to the open space. Then the open space, one look at it.
You see these fibers?
Right.
From a fiber from a Mopani tree.
Okay.
From a Mopani tree, they tie on branches just to keep the snare stable.
Okay, to keep it in place there.
Yes, to keep it in place. So definitely this buffalo snare.
Okay, is that because of the thickness of the
the
metal?
thickness.
And the part also,
Yeah,
it's big and the size of snare.
The snare.
Okay.
And then actually buffalo, they use the Mopani tree, which is very strong to grow.
Flexible.
Flexible. Yeah. So now I say a snare. Go make observation. Then it's a human activity. I go here, weapons and equipments. I go here, snare trap. If it's fire, I go by fire. If it's cutting tools, I go cutting tools. So here it's a snare. Then that snare, we call it a cable. So cable class 1, number of snare is 1. Active, it's active. Then action taken, confiscated because you can't leave it, you collect it and you go with it. Offense, poaching or illegal hunting. Then I have to take a picture.
Normally poachers, they're good guides as well. They know the behavior of animals, the preferred diet, the preferred diet. If they are looking for impala, they know where they can find impala.
They're organized, very organized, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, they're organized. So poachers, they don't lay one snare. So you have to, when you find one snare, you have to rake around. Definitely plenty of them.
Okay. So they're normally what, in a line or in a ring or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a ring. We roll it in this shape so that it can fit in our backpack. Right. Now this one is different now. So especially on a horse, it's easy to see because you'll be on top and then you monitor. And so when you are searching for snares, actually you concentrate on the shape and the skyline. Skyline to see how you can see. So now when you are checking under trees like this, they actually do snares for warthogs.
Okay.
Warthogs, because warthogs, they like lying under trees when it's hot.
And poachers, they know warthog, they are omnivores. They feed on green plants, bones. That's why they put thick porridge both sides, just as a way to catch them.
So they will put thick porridge this side and the thick porridge that side. So when warthogs coming from this side, it will eat this porridge, but when he finished, he will need the other one. But in between there will be snare. Can't fit each whole head in here, but it can fit only in the mouth. Because they do this, because warthog is a noisiest animal. When you get caught, you cry until other people know they hear it. So they will be only want the mouth, so can't cry much louder.
Definitely this one is for impala. And on a different tree, across the scenario, is also a very strong tree. And the impala, they eat those spores from the tree. So as I said, poachers as well, they are good guides as well. They know the preferred diet for the animal and the lay snares. Especially in water sources, this is where to the water source. So we do the same, find a snare, check our GPS phone, do indications before we confiscate the snare. So also I take the dry log and hit just a magic spell as well before I confiscate the snare as well. After hitting, I remove the snare.
So when we find a buffalo or an impala with a snare around, we have to call the wildlife trust. We also sometimes work together. So we call the guy, the doctor called Mr. Perry, so he can come. Then we also use horses to come nearby animals, because when you are on a horse, animals, they just take you as a part of other animals. Sure. So they don't bother. So that's only the way to come closer to the animal. So we go on top of the horse, then we go near, then we dirty that animal. Then when we remove snare, then they inject the injection called a reverse. Then the animal wake up and they go free. Okay. Yeah, that's what we do.
What have you found? Look, what have you got there?
Now, buffalo down, elephant down, under bushes.
Right.
So, to be human being obvious.
Kind of a rucksack there. No. No. What snares?
Hidden snare.
Obviously hidden by a poacher, huh?
Yes.
Poacher, yeah.
But they could also still be in the area if he takes for it.
Oh.
Oh. My hair.
This is
My hair.
My hair.
And more snares.
More snares. So, this poacher now, I've got food, sugar, empty bag, and a knife. Hidden snare. So here when we see something like this, we actually have to do ambush. Ambush.
Ambush the spot, right?
Yeah, ambush. When you see something like this, you take them and put them exactly like how they were. Then you go somewhere almost 20 meters away. Then any person who come around that area, he needs to be caught. And it will be easy to cut them because we can't run than a horse. Can't run faster than a horse.
So this kind of knife, it's like a hacksaw. Just this one is adapted for cutting bones, and this one is for flesh. Actually, impala, not buffalo, huh?
Yeah.
Not buffalo. This one. So this one is for skinning whole bones and the buffalo.
Cut bones quickly because with the axe they can hear you.
They can hear you making louder noise. So they have to use
do like hacksaw, faster,
quick. Yeah. And this one is for putting
meat.
the carrying bag for kitchen meat. Yeah.
Carry easy.
See. And we have also poachers for this, especially for buffalo tongues and elephant as manure to put in their gardens. Yeah. So if you find someone with a bag carrying this, you have to arrest, because these they're important in an ecosystem to keep. Because elephant, they act as a seed dispersal, add manure, and some animals like guinea fowls, bears, they scratch, they find something to eat in these buffalo, elephant poops. Yeah. And you have also firewood ladies as well, so you have to arrest them. Especially in this area, a lot of them. Yeah, so they cut trees, of which is not allowed.